There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, doesn't make it easy.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're not in our normal location for this video, and we've come to Rome for a couple of days for a little city break. So we thought we would obviously bring you along with us and show you what we get up to, show you all the yummy food that we're going to eat. And yeah, so basically that's what this video is going to be. It's going to be our little Rome vlog. We're here for like 2 nights and 2.5 days.
It's like 3 days.
So we arrived kind of late afternoon yesterday. We've got all day today and then pretty much all day tomorrow as well. Starting the vlog today, obviously this is our first full day. I did take a couple of little clips last night when we were out and about. We went out for some food and a little wander. So I'm going to add those in now. So our first stop was the Trevi Fountain. It looked absolutely amazing. After that we just went on a little wander, a little explore, but we did end up getting lost, so we had to go old school and use the map to find our way back. We then stopped off for some food in a restaurant called Il Chianti. It was really nice. This is us waiting in the queue. Once we were in, we tried some Aperol Spritz because when in Rome, I've personally never tried it before, and as you can see by this clip, I wasn't really a massive fan. It had quite a bitter aftertaste and it was quite strong, so not a fan. Our food then came. I got spaghetti carbonara and Scott got a beef ragu, and both were really nice. This is just another clip of the restaurant. It had lots of little fairy lights. It was really cute. We then finished off the evening with some gelato in a gelato shop called Milky Gelato. So yeah, that is what we got up to yesterday. We arrived at the hotel at sort of like 2:30. We had to wait for a little bit to get into our room, and then we headed out sort of like 4:30, 5ish, didn't we? Just for a couple of hours. The carbonara that we had, well, that I had, it was literally the best pasta I've ever had.
Envy. Like
it
never
was.
before.
You had a little taste, wasn't it? It was honestly like so good.
Yeah.
And we did have to queue. I think it was like 20ish minutes, didn't we?
Yeah, it wasn't long.
But it was definitely worth it. Don't let the queue put you off. Like, it is honestly so good.
It went really quick as well once it started.
It did, to be fair.
It didn't take long.
Yeah, so that was what we got up to last night. We've not really got a set plan for today. We're just kind of gonna have a wander, see what happens. We are hiring a Vespa today though, which is definitely going to be interesting. The people that drive here are literally just crazy. We noticed it last night. The roads are just a little bit hectic, so it's definitely going to be interesting trying to maneuver our way around Rome on a Vespa, but it should be fun. So we're hiring that, and we're gonna try and do like a tour of the Colosseum as well, and yeah, just kind of like see what else we get up to. We have got a little list of places for food, so we're going to try and get into a couple of those, and yeah, it should be a fun day. Just quickly before we go, I'll quickly show you our hotel room. It is a little bit of a mess, because obviously we kind of were here last night and we've got our stuff everywhere, but I'll quickly show you. It's really nice and we really like it. So you come in, this is the door here. You come in, you've got a little desk and a mirror, and then you've got a little seating area, which Scott is modelling there. Nice big sofa, and then we've got 2 little chairs there. I really like the colours in here. You've got like the teal and the grey, and then like that brick. I think it looks really nice. And then around here we've got the bed, some funky wallpaper, and then we've got a TV on the back of this thing here. And then through here we've got somewhere to hang some clothes up, a safe, a mini fridge, and then we've got the bathroom in here, shower, toilet and sink, and a little mirror here. And we've got a nice full length mirror outside here. This is what I'm wearing today. I've got this little dress on from Zara. It's got like some nice tie-up detail on the back, little bag and some trainers. I'm really hoping that I'm not going to get burnt today, but I feel like I probably am. Are you ready to go?
All ready? Let's go.
Let's go. So we are on our way to get some breakfast, and we're going to a little cafe that's by the Trevi Fountain. I've got all my recommendations for like food off TikTok. It's a really good place to get recommendations for good restaurants. So this is one of the places that I got off TikTok. It looks really good, to be fair. And we're just gonna get like something small because we're not too hungry. We're still kind of full from the pasta last night, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're heading now. been and had breakfast. It was so nice. I had this like pistachio croissant thing. It was literally just so nice. I am loving the food here so far. Scott just got a coffee. He wasn't really feeling too hungry, so he just had a little coffee. But we're on the way now to pick up our Vespa. Scott's going to be the designated driver. I think he's feeling a little bit nervous because
ride motorbikes and all that.
It's just crazy here, isn't it?
But the traffic's a bit nuts. But last time I rode a bike from Pakistan, so it can't be as bad as that.
So yeah, that's where we're heading now. I'm really hoping that we get a red one.
I'll ask for it.
I really want a red one, but obviously like any colour's fine. I think it's like a 20-minute walk, so we're just kind of having a nice little stroll and taking in all of the lovely scenery.
Architecture is very well looked at.
It is really nice to be fair. Here we are. So this is our Vespa. We got a red one, which I was so happy about. It looks so cool though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. Down to the Colosseum. We've parked up the scooter and we're gonna try and book like a little tour thing if we can and have a look inside. And we saw it like briefly when we were on our way down, and it looks amazing, doesn't it? Scott's on a little mission to see all of the 7 wonders of the world, so he'll be able to tick one off his list today. There he is, taking it all in. We went to the ticket place for the Colosseum and they don't have any availability for it until like later today, like tonight pretty much. Looking at it now, we definitely probably should have pre-booked, but not much we can do about it now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna book tickets online for tomorrow and then come back and do like the tour and stuff inside tomorrow instead. So yeah, we're just gonna go around kind of all the other places that were on our list today. It looks really, really nice from the outside though. So in Rome they have these little fountains like all over the city, and it's like really fresh water that you can just come and drink. So Scott wants to show you how the Italians do it.
How you doing?
We are on our way to get a bite to eat and we're going to try some Italian street food. It's like risotto, like rice ball things. I think it's called supli. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to those. So that is where we're heading now. Getting his helmet on already.
Let's go.
Yeah, to get an extra large.
Big head, big brain.
So we have got our supli. We've got 2 each. We both got a classical, which is like tomato and cheese I think. And then you've got a carbonara. And I have a cacio e pepe. Do you want to have a try?
Yeah, I'll just put into one and see what they are.
It's like tiny piece of mozzarella inside.
Wow.
Like tiny, it's like last night.
Nice.
Yeah. I think, is that your one?
Yeah, yeah. Let's have a little bit of that. A bit hot.
Hot. I'm gonna cut into one of these tomato ones and see what they're like.
I'm gonna wait for the shoot.
Oh my god. Look at that. So it's like tomatoey rice with like a big cheese blob in the middle. These are gonna be so good. This is my cacio e pepe one, which is like cheese and pepper. I think Rome is like famous for cacio e pepe. Could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, these look so good. Scott is like eating half of his already. Is it nice? Really good.
Yeah.
What would you rate it out of 10?
8.
8. I'm gonna try the classical one first.
The French
It's really, really good. So those rice ball things, they're called supli I think. They were absolutely amazing. We both said that the classical flavour was our favourite. So it was like tomato rice and it had like a big lump of cheese in the middle that was all melted. And there was some little bits of meat in there as well. So it was kind of like a bolognese type thing. And yeah, it was really, really good. And it was really cheap as well actually. So far, I am so impressed with the food in Rome. Like it has literally like lived up to all the expectations, hasn't it? We've not had anything that's been bad yet.
Nothing.
Really, really good. So yeah, we're heading back onto the Vespa now. Lizzie McGuire vibes. And we're heading off to do some more exploring. The only issue with this Vespa is when you park it in the sun, the seat gets so hot that you can hardly even sit on it. And I've got like a little dress on, so like it absolutely burns my legs. Scott's fine because he's got shorts, but it is so hot. Getting all ready. Come to this place, what's it called?
La Aquatica.
Great Italian.
Yeah.
I'll pop the name on the screen here. But it was recommended to us by the guy that was in the Vespa shop this morning. It's basically like this place that's like high up and you can see the best views of like the whole city. So we've come here to have a little look. I think it's going to be quite similar to that place that's in Barcelona. You know, where you go like right up and you see the whole city. It's going to be the same sort of idea. Wow. So this is Rome. This is it. This is what we've come to see. What are your thoughts?
Very picturesque.
Spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah, splendid.
Favourite word. There's also a little fountain up here as well, which you're going to see now. It's kind of like a mini version of the Trevi Fountain, just not as like grand. Oh yeah, someone is swimming, so it's apparently a swimming pool as well. Someone's literally fully gone in a bikini. What? This area is really nice though. It is so pretty. So we just popped back to the hotel quickly to charge our phones.
And our batteries mentally.
Scott's been using his for Google Maps on the Vespa so we know where we're going. So yours was literally like pretty much dead, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was dying.
So yeah, we needed to come back and give those a quick charge. But we've managed to get some last minute tickets for the Colosseum for 5:30. And we were going to go tomorrow, but it is actually quite far from our hotel, so we thought we may as well do it today while we still got the Vespa, and it'll save walking like too far tomorrow. So yeah, we're heading back down there. It's been a bit of a all over the place day today, but yeah, we're heading back there. We've got like a audio tour, so it's one where you get like the headset and like you walk around and it sort of like tells you what everything is. So we're heading back down there now, and then we're gonna head out for some food. We've got some more pasta tonight. Going to this place where like they hand make all the pasta for like each individual order, so I am so excited. It should be like proper like authentic Italian, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then we'll probably get some gelato tonight as well. Here she is, Vera the Vespa.
Vera?
Yeah, that's the name I've given it. Vera. Let's go to the Colosseum. Safety first, obviously. I love how these have got like the Italian colours on them as well. It's quite cool, isn't it? Here we go! Lizzie McGuire and Paolo on the way to the Colosseum.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's
back again. Let's have a look inside. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Scott knows quite a lot of facts about it, so I'm sure he'll educate you all on what used to happen here. I was saying you know like a lot of stuff about it, don't you?
Yeah.
You've been doing your research.
Yeah. So they'd be fighting each other. They'd have like 4 or 5, 6 people fighting each other, and then using a series of trapdoors, all of a sudden like lions and bears would appear. And
That's crazy.
See, the crowd would go wild. If you look around, 86,000 people could sit in this place or stand.
It's crazy.
If you look behind you there, that's how sort of high it was. But there's also people not just killed in the ring, but got killed from falling.
Oh really?
Falling down the stand, yeah.
Wow.
So steep. If you look at the size of it, you can kind of work out how big it used to be.
Yeah.
And over 1 million people were killed in this during the time of its usage. And they also made certain animals extinct.
Like
Bringing them in. Like certain breeds of tigers and lions and stuff like that.
oh wow. Very
Rhinos and
interesting.
elephants. Like imagine like 4 or 5 elephants in there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, fighting with lions and stuff like that.
Mad. I mentioned before, but we were supposed to get like headsets for this, but the line to pick them up was absolutely massive, so we decided to just kind of do it ourselves. I feel like Scott knows enough facts about it.
Keep you impressed.
Yeah. You don't need like a guided tour or whatever when you've got Scott, because he knows his stuff.
All the people that got ready, where the animals would be kept.
And they would come up in the lift.
Or these would be dead. Kept in there as well before they got disposed of. Basically a mass grave.
Nice. Lisa's fact time. So this is where Lizzie McGuire and Paolo sang "This Is What Dreams Are Made Of." And her and Isabella teamed up and they made a fool of Paolo because he couldn't sing. They switched his mic on and everyone found out he was a liar.
Lip singing.
That is an important piece of history. Do you want to sing the song? Sing for me, Paolo.
Don't know the word. I don't know what song it is.
Hey now, hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
So like if you won the fight, say if you wasn't fighting animals and it was just humans and you won, at the end the Roman Emperor would decide if you put on a good show or not. So actually the thumbs up and thumbs down. If you've got the thumbs up, you're allowed to live. Thumbs down is sleepy time. And that's where the thumbs up for good and bad comes from.
That's mad. I love that piece of information.
And it'd be sat over there where that cross is.
Don't know if you can see it on the camera. I think you can. That was actually really interesting. I really enjoyed that. It was nice to see it. And obviously all your facts as well.
If we ever break up, I'm moving to Rome being a tour guide. That trip's too hard.
So what's the plan now?
I know.
Are you hungry or not
A
yet?
little bit, yeah.
Shall we maybe make our way to get some food?
Should we go for like a
Little
run-
scoot.
scoop somewhere?
Scoot. And then head for some food after.
Cool. I'm not gonna use it, man.
Just go wherever you feel.
I'll put it on so you can kind of see.
Probably the best idea. You don't want to be...
Cathedral.
Yeah, we've not seen that yet actually.
We got
So-
close to it, didn't we?
Yeah, we'll head there and have a look at that. We went to the cathedral, but we just did like a quick drive-by. There wasn't really anywhere to park, so we just kind of saw it from a distance. But it was still nice though. What is it called? The St. Peter's Cathedral, is that right?
Cathedral.
So yeah, now we are heading for some food. So this is where we've come for tea tonight. This is the name of it here. And we've got some bread. This is where they hand make all the pasta. You can literally see her doing it now. That is so cool. So you've gone for the carbonara tonight, haven't you? I don't know what I've ordered. I think I've ordered like a tomato and bacon thing.
Tomato bacon. No, it's not bacon because they didn't use...
No, it was because that's what he said.
I didn't use pork and meatballs.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what I've ordered, but the waiter recommended it, so it should be good.
He says carbonara is the best.
I think I'm probably going to be jealous of your carbonara though.
Yesterday's challenge.
I wanted to try something different, so we've gone with meatballs to start. We're just going to be sharing this. The waiter said that this was the special, wasn't it, for today? So it's just meatballs with a tomato sauce. It looks like there's some carrots in there as well, but it smells really good, this, doesn't it?
I'm excited.
Do you want to do a little taste test?
Let's do it.
Nice. These are ridiculous. They literally melt in your mouth. It is so nice. The sauce has got like such a nice flavour as well. Really nice, isn't it? So we've got our mains. Like I say, I don't quite know what the name of this one is, but it's like tomato and bacon and cheese. And Scott's gone for the classic carbonara. That looks really good, doesn't it? Yeah. I like how the pasta is really thick as well. I think it's going to be really, really nice. How is it? How nice was that food?
Best pasta ever.
Like the pasta was so thick, it was just, honestly, it was so nice. And we both kind of had like the same, but yours was like a creamy cheese sauce and mine was tomato. They both had bacon in, and the bacon was like proper crispy, wasn't it?
It was almost like crackling, yeah.
It was honestly, it was so good. And I love how we can see like the little lady sitting making the pasta by hand.
Now it's time to go for a drive.
Another little scoot around the city. Although people have kind of blocked us in and we don't really know how we're gonna get out.
So we'll get straight on.
So ours is the red one. And yeah, I mean we'll kind of squeeze through there, but not ideal. So we've parked the Vespa up outside our hotel and we're gonna just go for a little walk around now. It's starting to get dark, and what time is it? 8:30. So yeah, we're gonna have a little walk around, get some ice cream, and yeah, maybe go and see the Pantheon, or do you want to leave that till tomorrow?
See, I mean the Pantheon's close, we could do.
So last night when we were walking around, we saw this little gelato shop that makes like the ice cream into flowers, and you get a little macaron on the top, so we're gonna head there and get some of that tonight. The Trevi Fountain is busy. I know. I literally think the only quiet time to come here is like 4 in the morning. Every time we've been, it has been packed. There's literally people everywhere. Very pretty though. I love all these little cobbled streets with like the little restaurants on the side. It's so cute. There's just people everywhere though. It's very busy tonight.
Just pistachio, you can mix if you want to.
Orange, lemon.
Okay.
I've got the 2 ice creams. I've got coconut and mango with a raspberry macaron, and you've got passion fruit and mango. These are so cute. Can't wait to eat this. That's so refreshing. I feel like we've gone for like nice pretty flavours, so it's like nice and refreshing. So good. So we've had our ice creams and we're taking a little wander to the Pantheon now to have a little look there because we've not been there yet. Are we far off?
No idea, I'm just kind of following.
Going with the flow.
Yeah. Oh, it's this. Looks nice. See, I like all things like this.
Oh, yeah.
With massive nipple.
I like how this bit's a little bit quieter. Back there it was so busy that you could hardly even move.
I think that's it, is it?
Oh yeah, possibly. I think it's just down here.
See a massive pillar. Pillar.
Wow. I feel like everything in Rome just looks absolutely amazing. We've got some nice music as well. Coming from over there. So pretty. Walking up the 10 million stairs to get to our room. I'm feeling really tired now actually, but we've had a good day. I feel like it's gone really quick, but then at the same time it feels like ages ago since we were sitting having breakfast in that cafe.
Yeah, it does.
Do you know what I mean? We've done a lot, we've seen a lot, and we've had some really nice food today as well.
Very busy day.
Very tired now, so definitely ready for bed. We've pretty much got the full day tomorrow here as well. What's the plan for tomorrow? We want to go see the Spanish Steps because we've not done that yet. I want to throw a penny in the Trevi Fountain, and we want to get some pizza as well because we've not had pizza yet. Both nights we've had pasta, so definitely want to get some pizza tomorrow. But yeah, we're heading to bed now, so we will see you tomorrow. So it's the next day now. It is another lovely sunny day. I think it's going to be another hot one. It's saying like 36 again for today, so another very hot day. We are actually going home today, but our flight's not till like 9 o'clock tonight, so we've pretty much got the full day today. We won't need to get to the airport until like 7 o'clock-ish, so yeah, we've pretty much got the full day, so we're just going to try and get as much in as possible. The first stop is to head for some breakfast. We're going to the same cafe that we went to yesterday. I want to get another one of those pistachio croissants. They were honestly amazing. Like, that pistachio cream in the middle is unbelievable. So we're gonna go there for breakfast first, and we're gonna take some photos by the Trevi Fountain because we've not got any photos there yet. We've just got photos of it, but not of us there. And we're gonna throw some coins in as well while we're there. And so yeah, that is the first stop of the day. This is the first time we've seen the fountain like semi-quiet. So much quieter now than it has been previous. So this is where we've been coming for breakfast. The Trevi Fountain is like just round the corner there. But look at all of these pastries. Those pistachio ones, I cannot wait to get one. They're so good. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting on a table now. So we've got our breakfast. We've gone for a chocolate and a pistachio today. And we've actually got a really good table. So the fountain is literally just there. So yeah, really nice. These smell really good. Scott is clearly very hungry. So breakfast was really good, and we've just popped back to the hotel. We needed to check out. The checkout at the hotel is 10:30, so it's quite early, but we've been able to leave our luggage there and stuff, so we're still going to go out and explore today. But the first task of today is to give back the Vespa, and we had it for 24 hours, so it needs to be back for 11. So we're going to have a little final ride around on it and then drop it back off. I'm gonna miss it, you know. It's been really fun, hasn't it?
I'll buy one at home.
Wake up 2 p.m. I don't know where we are. Looks like a cheap motel with our clothes on the floor. I don't know how we ended up here. And we've been flying high. Are we going too far? I got no cash left and I'm losing my job over you, but I don't care about that.
Bye Vespa. So that's us just dropped the Vespa off. We had so much fun on it. We rented it off this website called Get Your Guide, and it was £50 for 24 hours, which I don't actually think is too bad.
Well, it was £46, wasn't it? So it's about 38.
No, it was £50.
Oh.
Yeah, I paid in pounds, so I did it in the UK. But yeah, you pay like per Vespa, not per person, so it was £50 for both of us. And we had it for like a full 24 hours, and we've been like all over the place, haven't we?
And also, it hardly used any fuel. And what they do is they fill it up and they say, well, if it's empty, or you know, if you've used a lot of fuel,
they'll
then it's
charge
€5.
Yeah.
But like we was on it all day.
And we hardly used anything.
We used like a tiny little bar of fuel. So,
it's such a nice way to like get around because you can still see everything, and when it's a really hot day as well, you get like a lovely breeze. So like we've not felt too hot at all, have we? Because we've been on that. When you get stuck behind a bus, it's like being stuck behind a fireball. And like you'll find yourself coming off a main road down into a little country, like a little like a little alley.
Little alleyway.
It's all
cobbles and restaurants and plants.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
So good. So what is the plan now? We want to see the Spanish Steps today.
Yeah, we're going
to. So shall we head there now?
Yeah.
So we've just been to the Spanish Steps. We sat down in the shade for quite a while, just chilling, taking it all in, people watching. So it's nearly lunchtime, so we are heading to this sandwich place that's apparently like famous in Rome. they do like these massive
ham and cheese
sandwiches. And so yeah, that's where we're heading now to get a little bite to eat. So this is where we are coming for lunch for our sandwiches. This is our sandwich. Look at the size of that. I've never seen anything like it before. It's crazy. We just got one to share because we are going to get some pizza before we go tonight, so we want to leave like a little bit of room for that. But this one is called La Bosse. So it's prosciutto, cheese, truffle, rocket, and then we got some extra gorgonzola on it as well. Gonna take the first bite. Can you get your mouth around it? Is it nice? And the bread is like focaccia. It's really looks nice.
So
really nice.
that's a baby bite.
That truffle is really nice. So good. Oh my god. This church here. I don't know the name of it, like the name of it's not like shown anywhere, but it's absolutely amazing inside, isn't it? Inside it's absolutely amazing. There's so much to see. A little bit later on now, we stopped off and had a drink in this little restaurant. I just had a Coke and Scott had a gin
And tonic.
So yeah, we stopped off there and we've just kind of been wandering around really, just kind of taking it nice and chilled. We've got some little magnets because Scott likes to collect magnets from everywhere that he goes in the world. And so we got one that was like a little Vespa with the Italian flag on it. It's really cute, to be fair. So now we are heading for some pizza. I've read that there's always quite a big queue at the place that we want to go to, so we're going to get there early. And then if we have to queue, it won't be too bad. It'll kind of be closer to tea time by the time that we get in. So yeah, that's where we're heading now. I am really excited because we've not had pizza yet in Italy, and it's supposed to be the best pizza in Rome as well. So, are you looking forward to it?
Oh yeah.
We had a little look in the window before we walked past, and it did look really good, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really that hungry at the moment.
Yeah,
after that massive sandwich.
I'm not really either, but we're in Rome and we're only here for 3 days, so we need to make the most of it. That's
so
what I'm
I think
saying.
we'll get on to share. Maybe get on to share. But then obviously we've got ice cream as well later.
Yeah, we're gonna get some gelato as well. Last little taste of Italian food before we go.
Passion fruit sorbet.
That's so nice, that, isn't it? We've just come into Zara on our way to get the pizza, and there is 4 floors of Zara. This is literally like heaven. So Scott has made a purchase. A nice summery shirt. You were a bit sweaty in your other one, weren't you?
Yeah, it's a bit hot, so.
But yeah, it's really nice. I really like that. They had so much nice stuff in there, like I could literally have spent a fortune, but I don't need anything, so I stopped myself. But Italian Zara is so much better than UK Zara. There was so much nice summery stuff. So we've come for pizza at Piccolo Buco, and they have got a massive list of different pizzas. I think I might go for like some sort of margarita, just to be like proper classic. I feel like that's really safe, but again they've got like so many different ones to choose from. I think traditional Naples margarita or buffalo margarita. I'm not too sure which one I'm going to go for. What are you going to get? What are you going to get? Buffalo margarita. We saw a few people's plates on the way in and they look amazing. So our pizzas have arrived. I've got the traditional Naples. Look at the crust on that. And Scott has got the buffalo margarita. These look so good. I am so excited to eat these. I love this type of pizza as well, like the big thick crust. This is going to be so good. How good was that pizza?
That was the best.
It was honestly so good. We did have to queue for a little bit to get in, but it was definitely worth it.
Well worth it.
Like so good. So we're gonna have a little wander now, try and like let that settle, and then we're gonna get some ice cream before we head back to the hotel. So we've got our gelato, our last one in Rome. We went to the same place as we did yesterday. I got the mango and coconut with the raspberry macaron again. Scott's kind of demolished his nearly already. But yeah, really looking forward to this. This is literally like the best ice cream ever. So we're back at the hotel now. We're just sitting outside having a little drink and waiting until our taxi comes to take us to the airport. We've had a really nice time though, haven't we?
Yeah,
It's been short and quick, but it's been really fun. Obviously hiring the Vespa was a lot of fun as well. We've seen pretty much everything that we wanted to see, and we've also eaten a lot of yummy food, haven't we? We have eaten a lot, but we had so many things that we wanted to try, and because we were only here for like such a short period of time, we had to squeeze it all in. But it's been so good. Like the food has honestly been amazing. I had such a high expectation of it, and it has not disappointed at all. What's been your favourite thing that you've eaten?
The meatballs last night.
That we had for the starter.
What was that place?
Osteria de Fortunata.
Yeah.
That was your favourite. My favourite thing was the carbonara that we got, well, that I got on the first night. That was so good. But like I said, everything has been absolutely amazing. What's been your favourite thing that we've seen?
Probably Colosseum.
Colosseum.
Oh, no, just do little alleyways like this actually.
Yeah.
Actually, get on the Vespa.
Everything is really nice, to be fair. I think my favourite thing was when we were riding on the Vespa and then we were like heading towards the Colosseum, and it like opened up and you got like the first sight of the Colosseum. That was really nice. But yeah, like Rome is literally amazing. I wish we could stay for longer.
Me too.
It has been so good. So yeah, we'll definitely be back at some point in the future, won't we?
Yeah, we'll be back.
Now we just need to get through this flight. It's a late one. We don't get back to the UK until 11:30, or is it 11 tonight?
Not sure.
So yeah, a late one, but it's been so worth it. We have had such a good time. Thank you so much for watching the vlog, and we'll see you soon.